Florida Governor Ron DeSantis got a little bit testy today. In fact, here's some video of him scolding a group of children for daring to wear a mask.
You do not have to wear those masks. I mean, please take them off. Honestly, it's not doing anything, and we got to stop with this COVID theater. So if you want to wear it, fine, but this is ridiculous.
Yes. Nothing says freedom than telling people to take off their mask. No, they don't do anything anyway. Just take them off. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know, it's funny. I don't exactly think that we should be taking medical advice from someone who just a month earlier sounded like this.
Manufacturing is something that we need to do better job of. And we've worked really hard in Florida to have more opportunities with vocational education. We have expanded our manufacturing footprint in the state of Florida, and we want to continue to be able to do that as we go forward. We are overly dependent on foreign nations, including Taiwan, which is a good ally of ours, but which is one that, is under really serious pressure.
You want to talk about pressure? I mean, imagine, like, that guy's lungs sounded like they were under a great ton of pressure at that time. Just wow. Now, of course, obviously, he seems to have gotten quite better. Well, good for him. Now, hey, maybe that's because of all the medications, you know, the life-saving medication that he had access to because he's a wealthy person, a wealthy governor, you know. But anyway, I love how it's freedom. I love how it's freedom. Except not if you choose to wear a mask. By the way, props to the one kid who's still wearing a mask. See, you know what's up. You know what's up. But hey, look, freedom to wear a mask, sure. But if you want to, because you're still rightly concerned about Omicron, which does spread quickly and very easily and still can kill those who are not vaccinated, boosted, or have, you know, compromised immune systems, the governor will literally tell you to take that thing off. How about go fuck yourself, you weirdo, and stop telling the children to take off the mask? It's so incredibly strange. And look, here's the thing. They're not harming anybody by wearing a mask. They're just not. But, oh, of course, he can't do that because they're going to stand right behind him. And he's got to have his good PR picture. See, he's got to have his good image of like, oh, I'm the freedom guy and everybody in Florida wants to be free. I'm free of these masks. Well, wearing a mask, I mean, obviously contradictory to that message. Yes. No, it's just, this is BS culture war bullshit. Which I just basically repeated myself on that, but it's not surprising. Y'all remember Ron DeSantis and what he did during the Omicron peak, and before that, Delta, and had basically run Florida as a little petri dish. And he did so flouting, you know, vaccine recommendations, mask recommendations, all that stuff in order to get support from weirdo anti-vaxxers who didn't support just common sense health measures that could have saved a lot of people's lives. But I guess that doesn't matter if you're Ron DeSantis.